Hello everyone, this is Jimmy and welcome back to another Minecraft series on this channel. It's been a while since I've uploaded anything, sorry about that. For a while I was a little burnt out on Minecraft, and then Divine Journey 2 didn't really help with that, and then I was busy for a while, but we're back. So, oops, sorry, I hit my mic. So we're back, enough of my excuses. Let's get into the game. Today we're going to start Cuboid Outpost. I know relatively little about this pack, except that it's on Minecraft 1.16, and that you start with a little outpost. Let's load in. So first, create a world. All I've done is make a test world to see if it works, and it does. So hard mode. I don't even think there's combat, but we'll put it on hard anyways, right? So I can claim that I'm a professional Minecraft player. Yeah, let's go. So as I said, I know very little about this pack, but when I did my test world, as soon as we loaded in, the first thing I saw here, let me show you, is that we load into a base. Now, this alone is kind of nice. You know, we got some basic machines right off the bat. There's solar panels on the roof providing power for this. We saw that picture on the loading screen, right? But behind me, dun dun dun, we start with an ME system. I could not be more thrilled. It's not a big one. We only have a single drive in it, and all that's in here is a shovel and some snowballs. But the fact that we start with an ME system makes me very excited. We have our own room, complete with motion sensors, where we can put our books. Anyways, this pack has a quest book that'll walk us through it. So, yeah, thanks for the info. Let's see. Oh boy. I'm not reading that much. The planet, or the world that we're spawned in, is a infinite flat plane of snow. So, you know what? Let's move that. How do I do that? Config. There we go. In the middle. Make it a bit bigger. There we go. Alright, so anyways, yeah, it's an infinite world of snow, and I assume we're going to have to turn the snow into resources somehow. And this quest book will tell us how to do it. Alright, the beginning of the end. If you want to read this, you can pause and read for yourself. I'm going to skip most of the lore. Something bad happened. That sucks. But look on the bright side. Food. Excellent. More bad news. That's a shame. I should probably read this. No plant life. You can't help me much. Okay. And we get a sleep charm. Unfortunately, a few other points to be aware of. Wait. Made it possible for undesirable light. Okay, so mobs do spawn. They can be a source of materials, yes. Cool. Hey, we did our first quest tab. Oh boy, there's a lot of quests there. I didn't even look at this. But I guess we start from number 1, right? What have we here? A pickaxe. I don't know what we need a pickaxe for when the world is all snow, but it looks to me like the world is actually not all snow. While there is a top layer of snow, there is something else underneath that. Is there a slot I can wear this in? Slot charm. That's not. Alright, whatever. No, I guess we just dig right beside our house, right? Ah, yeah, under one layer of snow, there is not so goodium ore. Excellent. Not so goodium. I expect we'll be getting goodium, perhaps betterium, and various other things as we go on. So we need to collect some of that, turn it into chunks. And I just realized I've had my mouse cursor misaligned so far this video. Whoops, should be fixed now. Anyways, we do have FTB Ultimine as our vein miner equivalent in this pack, so we can use that to mine not so goodium out of the dirt, turn it into chunks, and then we smelt it, I think. So let's head on indoors, and can we pulverize it? We can directly smelt it. And crush it. Yeah, it pulverizes into stuff. I almost wonder, is it even worth? Our machines are going to be so glacially slow right now. Oh well. Anyways, let's let some of that process. While that goes, this quest tells us about mobs. We can gather their drops in the morning. Okay. We need 16 ingots, so I guess we wait. With our not so good yield ingots, we can then start making, well, let's start by making a bucket. So that should just be, oops, there we go, one bucket. This pack is, well, from what I've read, it's not exactly an expert type pack, so it probably won't take all that long to get through, but I'm kind of looking forward to a shorter experience anyways, a more, you know, curated, fun, happy-go-lucky thing, with apparently lots of puns in it. So anyways, we can craft carbon deposits into coal to make torch, lantern, and a not-so-goodium rod. And since we're using... wait, I thought we could pin... Oh, I've been lied to. We can't pin recipes from this quest book yet. I think it's just because this is the 1.16 version of FTB quests. So anyways, let's get a rod, a lantern. I assume that's made with nuggets. And we can turn, was it carbon? Into coal. Nifty. We can use the rod in place of sticks. There we go. And once we have torches, we can turn those into lanterns. Bam. Lighting. These are like the new vanilla lights, aren't they? Fancy. Alright, so I don't really like the fact that my doors open when I walk near them. I have a feeling I'll be accidentally opening them and letting mobs in. Oh, no, can I like turn off that behavior if I right-click it? If right-click it? Nope, that seems to just open it. Alright then, never mind. You've probably noticed by now that we have a fairly limited variety of resources. It's gonna get worse than before it gets better, yada yada yada. Look, I just have to make one of these. Wait, what? Okay, no, I clicked something way down there. I was like, oh, hold up. Alright, we can just make a whole set of tools and armor. Give me more of this. I assume these are log standard recipes. How do we do it? One of these and one of those. Now we are strong. I assume we use this as a stick. Or that. If I turn on advanced tooltips, do I see... yeah, I do see tags. Perfect. Alright, now we can make a hammer. 2 blocks. Make a hammer. Do I have enough? Nope. Process faster. Well, I suppose the game was kind enough to give us a bed, so we can sleep through the night and make all the mobs burn to death. Except the spiders. We'll go pick up their loot in a little bit. So, for now, 22 ingots is enough. Make blocks. Come on. And make a hammer. Mine's like a pickaxe, but in a 3x3. Well, we don't need that when we have a vein miner. Oh well, we have it now. We can make chests out of this stuff. Wow, not so goodium is pretty darn good if you ask me. We can make any ore and a quantum collapse. All right, so we need a lot. Oh my gosh. Let's go mine a bit more of that and get it melted. How much durability does this have? Doesn't tell me. Is it infinite? Sure is it. With this being skyblock style, like there's no mob spawn points up above ground, probably make sure this is relatively well lit, lest I want mob spawning in my mine here. Alright, so I guess we'll be back in like a... whoa, yellow X's. We'll be back in a couple minutes once all this stuff is done smelting up. For now, though, I need your eyeballs, spider. Thank you. I've also started rearranging our base here to allow us to put input and output chests in places. So we don't have to worry about these machines stepping up. Anyways, since we did get a chance to grab some mob drops, we can... A rack nugget? That sounds absolutely disgusting. Cook a spider eye. I mean, that doesn't seem too bad. We make another stone furnace? No, we sure cannot. What about a regular furnace? That was one of the quests, right? It's just a not-so-good-ium furnace. We can make this out of chunks. Alright, give me some of this back. Like so. Read that one. What is that? Whatever. Read that to this. Oh look, we completed a quest along the way. Even make hoppers. Don't need hoppers. Is this better or worse than a regular furnace? I'm gonna assume it's better. Otherwise it doesn't, we don't really need it, right? Hold to power it with. And cook the spider eye. Alright, what else can we do here? Turn the bone into bone meal? Is that what it's telling me to do? Make bone meal. We can... Do we have a pulverizer? We do. You pulverize this to be more efficient. We can smelt it. Is this vanilla? No, it's a Clark recipe. Let's see. Pulverize for 4. Wait, there was a chance on that. Hold on. Pulverizer. Additional chance. What? Does it mean this is a secondary product? I don't know. We're going to find out. Worst case, we get absolutely nothing out of it. Don't disappoint me, pulverizer. Also, this machine is so slow. Can't wait till we get faster ones, but I suppose it's a little much to ask for fast machines right off the bat, is it not? Alright. So, now that we have that, we can make our not-so-good-ium quantum collapser. Once I have 72 blocks of this, or 72 ingots. That might be a little bit. What are we at? No, we're almost there. Okay, what am I doing with this bone meal? Making a bowl. Oh, goodbye, 3 ingots. And... oh, yummy. We need, I guess, a bucket of water for that. Oh, wait, no, we can do bowl of water. No, I can't fill bowls like this. I assume I can't get water bottles yet. This needs glass. Yeah, no can do. Alright, bucket, come back to me. I guess this is our early game food. We can melt down the snowballs. Actually, we just make an instant water source. That might be easier than melting snowballs for water. Oh, we also have a sink. Is that infinite or does it regenerate? No, it looks like the sink comes with 10 buckets and 10 buckets is all we get. No, water is infinite. Okay, so I guess we don't need to melt snowballs for water. But anyways, broth. Delicious. Oopsies. The one that you cannot do is gold. I feel like gold should be, you know, good, but who am I to judge? Alright. It does say, like, the whole not eaten yet, so I assume there's some benefit to eating a variety of foods. Whatever that may be. We do get the bowl back, too. We don't eat the bowl. Excellent. Eat the spider eye later. Alright, so, are you done yet? And I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, was 8 blocks around the furnace. Makes a quantum collapser. There's a lot of words there. I can't read. A smusher. It looks like a smasher, but its purpose is not to break rocks, but to smush them. Okay. Craft with ore or chunk for 2 dust. I see. So it's like a handheld pulverizer. I guess what this will allow us to do is take the ore and process it manually. And then I can just use a conventional furnace as opposed to a redstone furnace. So if I make one of these furnaces, we can use that to process our ore in parallel with our in fact, we can use multiples, I guess, to process ore in parallel with our redstone furnace. Our next goal seems to be something that might take a while according to the quest. We have to make quantum singularities. Exactly, it's day 1 and we're beginning to make singularities. Wow, exciting. Will be a bit of a pain to make initially, but yada yada yada. Alright, so I assume that's what this thing is for. And it said it accepts input via the top and output via any other side. So let's get some hoppers to manage that. Can't actually put a chest. Oh no, I can't open the chest. That's a slab. Excellent. I assume if I put the ingots in there. Excellent. It takes a meager 320 ingots to make a singularity. I'm gonna have to go mine a little more. And I guess we're kind of blocked here until we make at least one, huh? Alright then. With the combined power of 8 furnaces plus our redstone furnace, I have just about 320. I think we're a little short, right? That's technically 5 stacks, although we're really close. It's also much faster to just put them in by hand than to try to insert them through a hopper. Anyways, I need 12 more. So that should, after a couple seconds, make us one singularity, our first. And I guess it's a, is it actually a singularity? No, it is. It's a not so goodium quantum singularity. Perfect. There's an optional quest to make the silica dust one. How much do I have? I have enough. Let's just double check to make sure that this is... Wait, what do I need? Oh, so it's, this one needs energy? No, that's something else. Silica dust quantum singular. It uses blocks. I see. Are you sure? Why not, right? It was 96. Oh. Never mind, we don't have 96 blocks of that. We'll be back. So, now that we have all that not so goodium, it's mining all that by hand is not all too hard, but I'm starting to wonder if better things to do. We can make a first tier SRG, whatever that is. Singularity resource generator. Okay, so I assume it just poops out the material. I have to get used to not being able to pin through that. Okay. I'm not quite sure what we need the singularity for yet. Oh, do I have any? Give me some back. Alright, so a crafting table. Followed by... Alright, a bit more microcrafting. 2 of those. Turned into 2 of these. Turned into... blocks of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oop. 5, 6, and 1 generator. Produces resources passively based on the tier of the generator and the singularity used. That's why we need it. Alright. So let's figure out how this thing works first. I assume it's just a matter of place it, give it that. Bam. Oh wow, it actually produces it pretty darn quickly. So you can probably recycle this hopper. Point that way. It's a little bit slower than a hopper, but now we don't have to go mining anymore. Great. At least not for the basic not so goodium stuff. Alright, so where do we go from here? We've just about to reach a point where yada yada yada, we have to make one of these. That looks kind of scary. I don't have redstone yet. Wait, but we need to make this before we get redstone? Am I supposed to use the energy cube? I suspect. You're gonna need to... Oh, we're gonna need to sacrifices... Yeah, okay. Sacrifice a separator on one of the energy cubes we already have. Alright. If we're gonna take down one of our energy cubes, I think I do have to connect our energy system so that we can, you know, continue to power the ME system. Alright, light, you're in the way. Okay, is this just fixed light? Well, there goes the symmetry. Light gray sheet metal. Alright, let's snag ourselves this energy cube. Now there's a hole in the roof. I might need, let's do one more cable too. Make sure our windmills are actually all plugged in. There we go. So we need the energy cube, the machine that we're not using, and put that together into one of these. Oh boy, it does not like it. We also need, I guess that's any singularity, and another resource generator. Wow, this, for being very early in the pack, we use a lot of resources. And after much ado, we have a imperfect modular recycler. No clue what that does. But apparently it makes redstone. The power things on the roof are decent, but not so decent as to be... Uh-oh. We can... I guess we have to turn one of our solar generators into... redstone. How does that work? I don't know. Let's see, we'll plug you in right there. Alright, well, the quest book does warn us not to recycle things that it doesn't tell us to recycle. So I guess this is a pack where, you know, if we just throw all of our machines into there right now, we could probably soft lock. In fact, if I just recycled the ME controller right now, I suspect we could soft lock ourselves. So let's not do that. I do need a way to get onto the roof. I guess we can use snow. Let's see, how does this work? Beautiful. Alright, well, thank you for your service, solar generator. How much does this make? 66 RF a tick. 0. But max? What is its max production? I guess it doesn't matter. You gone. And that's a slab? Nope. That's a full block. Alright, whatever. I think these are all slabs, so mobs can't spawn here, but yes, mobs can spawn there. Alright. We just run this through this recycler? Is that even a JEI tab? Since the solar panel contains stuff... Oh, is it just like an uncrafter? Wait, but this doesn't even craft with threats? I don't know. Let's see what it does. Let me make sure that's actually what it's telling me to do. And try... Okay, so we gotta recycle this one. If we don't get enough redstone, we recycle the other one as well. Moment of truth, and... Hey, we got enough. Plus some other resources. Osmium, gold, glass panes, used alloy, and 1 block of redstone. Perfect. We're also going to need to make a coal singularity, so that's 32 blocks of coal. Maybe I shouldn't have been using all my coal as fuel. I can get more, but it means I have to mine more. Let's just see how much we have. 24. Alright, I guess we gotta go mining. I think what I'm actually going to do with my first... Oh, it's only 32, not 36. My first coal singularity is actually make it another one of these resource singularity resource generators so that it can produce more coal. Or for now, I can even probably just do this. That in there, and that should produce coal so that I don't have to go mining for more coal. I imagine once I make a silica singularity, I'll want to do likewise. So let's take a quick detour. How many was it again? Was it 72? 96. We're getting there. But yeah, let's make a quick detour to make a couple more of these Singularity resource generators, one per common resource we've encountered so far. So that's Natogodium, coal, and pretty soon silica. And just like that, I have 3 of these things. By the way, they're very detailed. So one of them is making Natogodium, one is making coal, and I also gathered up just enough silica, I believe, to make a silica one. All right, so now that we have that, we can use, let's see, the coal to make one of, wait, a generator produces power passively. I say that 10 times fast. Produces power passively. I guess it's up. Anyways, based on the tier of the generator and the singularity used, and I guess that's what we're supposed to use our redstone for. All right, if you say so. I have a limited supply of redstone quest book. There. All right. So with these 3 running now, I should probably never have to mine again. At least I hope. In fact, with the supply of these resources being infinite and relatively fast, I'm not even going to bother doubling the ore. I'm just going to directly smelt it. And you can't stop me. Alright. Anyways, yeah, let's go make this power generator. Doesn't look too bad, besides needing that 1 block of redstone. Of course, I have none of it. 4 of these. 4 of those. And 1 of these. Alright, so this thing just makes power, but no E in this project. I wonder what that's a reference to, huh? You probably noticed by now that we have fairly limited variety of resources. Things are about to get worse before they get better. But you keep saying this. Things keep getting worse. Anyways, we have a plan that lets us start combining materials to get... Wait, combining the essence of 2 mundane items to turn them into a new mundane item. Wow. Alright, uh-oh. You're gonna need the redstone furnace and the ME controller. Wait. Hit move the ME drive up to where the ME controller was, and you will still be able to access the digital storage. Without the controller, how do I get power into this? Oh, there's a acceptor and energy cell. Okay. This is kind of scary, but let's see. So we have to craft one of these, and I guess for now we'll be using... Yeah, we have to use this recipe that uses up our ME controller. Dun dun dun. Alright, so to use our stuff, we have to recycle this. Put this here to connect everything together. And we have to give up our redstone furnace, huh? No other choice? Alright then, basic furnaces, do your thing, I guess. Thanks for your help, redstone furnace. You've been... I don't know. You've been a thing. You've existed. Probably put the drive back in. There we go. Alright, so... Did that pin it? Make me... No, it did not. Pin, please. Oh, is it already pinned? Quantum transmute. Why can't I pin it? Oh, because, yeah, it is already pinned. Whoopsies. Alright. So what's missing? Oh, we need 2 more redstone dust. What am I supposed to... Am I supposed to disassemble my other solar panel for that, I guess? Yeah, let's do this. Do I have... We can take this power generator, use it to replace our solar power, and then we can recycle the other solar generator. Right, so if I put you... That's just here. You do need a singularity. So if I put a... What singularities? Like a coal... You only make 4 out of a tick though. But I think it's time for you to go. Thank you, solar generator. Oh wow, that solar panel disassembled into 19 redstone dust. So I guess if we were more lucky, we only would have needed to take down 1 of them. Oh well. Game, we weren't lucky, huh? But that should mean that... Well, once I get all this processed, we should be able to make the thing. I do need 2 singularities. I guess which one's the easiest? Probably coal. Was it like 30 something blocks of coal? Let's turn this into however many blocks. 34? No, it's 32 for a singularity, right? Is my memory that good? Yes, it is. Good. I'm not so old that I forget things that happened 10 minutes ago. Quite yet. So, I guess I need 3 of these. 1 to power the generator. Although, for a whopping 4 RF a tick. Question if it's actually worth it. I'm gonna have a creeper sneak up on me one of these days. Woohoo! 4 RF a tick. Worth? I hope it'll let me craft this out of 2 different singularities. Looks like it will. There we go. For a transmutation chamber. There's a lot to read here, and I think we're out of time today. So let's leave off here. We'll figure out how to use this thing next episode. As for... oh, it does use power. As for schedule, I'm thinking that I don't really have one immediately. I don't know if I'll be able to do the everyday videos. I'm still perhaps a little bit too busy for that. But, yeah, I'll, you know... at the very least, I'll try to, you know, do 3 to 4 videos a week. But yeah, do you hear that sound? Let's escape the cops today. So, anyways, as I was saying, yeah, I'll try to do 3 to 4 videos a week. And I guess that's it. Let me know how you guys like the series. So far, I'm enjoying the theme of it. I'm feeling like we're gonna have to set up a lot of automation from the get-go. Like I can already see building a couple more of these to make an automated smelter that'll automatically just smelt them into ingots. But we'll see. There's, I mean, this is just the first tab of a lot of quest tabs, so there's a lot left in this pack, I guess. I don't know, we'll I guess take it as, you know, we'll handle them as they come up. Anyways, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.